My name's Charles,
My name's Amy.
and we're homeowners with Clinton County Habitat for Humanity.
We first heard about the program of Habitat from a friend of mine who happened to help select the families. And she told us to fill out the application. And I told Charlie, and he told me no, not to fill it out because we wouldn't get it. And so my mom actually helped me fill out the application.
I was just hesitant. I wasn't very familiar with it and didn't know what the guidelines were, I guess.
They came when I was home alone with the kids because Charlie was working to tell us that we got the house. And when I called him and told him, I think we both were still in shock because we didn't know what was next. And it all started very fast. They brought us out to the property and wanted to know if we wanted it because it was in Maple Rapids. I think that was the first time it was like, this is really it. We're getting this house. At the time, we had 3 kids. Since then, we now have 8 kids. 5 which are Charlie's and mine, and then 3 which we got custody of because Charlie's sister passed away almost 2 years ago. I think our living situation is good. We're tight, but we're okay.
We had purchased a trailer in a trailer park. So I guess technically we owned the home, but it wasn't quite the same. Well, our kids pretty involved with a lot of activities through the church and the school, and they do a lot of volunteer work on their own through other organizations. But
my other nieces and nephews didn't have the stuff that my kids had. They didn't have a house. They moved every couple months to a rental house, and my kids were like, why did they do that? Why don't they have a house? And they didn't realize what it is to mean to own a house. It does mean something to have your own house. To say, this is my house. If everything else is gone, this is still mine. I own this house. What would I say to a future Habitat person? If they would, to fill out the application. Because if you don't, you won't know what's going to happen. And it could change your life.